Okay, Cox River Road that I visited yesterday, and you're witnessing the 5th edition of our little film productions. As you can see, the overall look of the property now. Some people are working on it. Andy the builder is there, Ruth is here, Phil is here. It's progressed a lot, tremendously in the last few weeks. I'm totally excited by this, and I hope you will be too. Check it out in the rest of this video. Alright, here's Ruth's proud creation, which is the central hallway of the house. I'm just going to walk from one side to the other. The two beams that you see above me contain the box cutter, and will eventually be cladded, and we'll have lighting running all across its length, and we end up in what will be one day the kitchen. Here we have Andy and Phil discussing no doubt important matters about the house, and you can see what will be the living area in the future. I'll visit what's going to be Dominic's room. Just going to enter it, give you an idea of the space. These walls will be covered with sheetrock eventually. That's so interesting, I would say. Perhaps more interesting is the fact that this room will have two doors, identical doors, which will be 3 meters in height, glass doors running from the bottom to the very top. These doors will be mounted on pivots and will open out to the left. And this here will eventually be my bedroom. Difficult to tell from this filming, but it's quite a spacious room. There'll be ample place for a king-size bed, a desk, chair, and all the amenities. This Phil measuring for me. How wide are these panels, Phil?
765 millimeters.
765 millimeters each panel. How many panels did you guys install? Do you know? 44 panels for the house. And you can see how good they look already. Here's the north side of the house. I'm standing on the scaffolding next to what will be the sauna eventually. And you have a wall which is essentially going to be glass all the way, except for this central structure which will end up to be the chimney. You can see here the butterfly roof running from one side of the house to the other, giving that space a really nice height. I thought you guys might be interested in this. This is the roof, which is basically a sandwich with styrofoam, corrugated color bond on top, and a white finish, flat finish underneath. As you can see, it runs all along the house. Alright, I'm now standing on the roof itself, which is very sturdy, surprisingly so for a styrofoam sandwich. This will be the top of the chimney when it's completed. In the middle of the two roofs, you can see the box cutter that's been built. Apparently bomb-proof, so they say, running down the length of the house to the very end. Here we have a view over the east face of the house and the south face of the house. We can clearly see the butterfly structure of the roof. That's looking towards Cox River Road. You can see that we have a really nice deck on this side, while the studio is not being built yet. Okay, a view from the west side of the house with Ruth. Ruth saying something to me. I don't understand what she's saying. I think she's leaving. And the outside toilet that will no doubt disappear. No. The shy architect, the builder, and Muffy, the excavator Muffy.